Welcome to my channel Payal's Recipe. Today I'm going to share a very beautiful Alaska vacation that I had with my family. It was an 8 days trip to Alaska, and this is the view from the flight. And we are on our way to Anchorage, Alaska. Due to the dense clouds, it's hard to say if it's really snow or clouds, but whatever it is, it looks absolutely beautiful and breathtaking. There are these snow covered mountains as well that look so gorgeous. This is Anchorage down below. You can see the grey sands and the river in between. It's very green and the dense forests over there. After reaching Anchorage, Alaska, we are on a road trip from Anchorage to Seward on day 2, and it's a beautiful drive. There are hills on one side and there's water on the other side. Just check out the greenery and the water, and there's gray mud all over. The weather is just awesome as well. We are heading to Alaska Wildlife Conservation Center. The Alaska Wildlife Conservation Center has a lot of unique animals like the moose. You can see the antennas of this moose. This is a close-up view. And we also saw some animals like musk ox sitting out here. This is the black bear. And we also saw some grizzly bears running around. We also saw some wolves and foxes. Continuing with our trip, we took a short lunch break at Girdwood. This is a small town and it's a beautiful town of. After lunch, we took a short halt to admire the beauty of Alaska, the green hills and the river. Finally reached Seward. It's a small port town. As you can see, it's absolutely breathtaking. The downtown is so cute and there are green hills covered with fog. There are rain showers. And this is the view from our hotel, which is right across this river and hills covered with fog. Now we are on a cruise ship to see the Kenai Fjords glaciers, and it's absolutely breathtaking. These are the glaciers in Kenai Fjords National Park, and it's so gorgeous. I've never seen anything like this. This is a massive mass of ice. We saw a lot of sea otters and seals sitting on the ice. saw a lot of waterfalls from a cruise ship. This is one of them, and we saw some larger ones as well. And here are some more waterfalls. Now we are heading back from Seward to Anchorage, and it's again a beautiful drive. This is an exit glacier that you can see. We are heading to another small town for lunch break on day 4. That's the Whittier town. And it's a tiny town with 200 people living in this town. So this is the Whittier town that I was talking about, and only 200 people live in this town. And there are little schools over here, and there's a museum, there's one grocery store, and there are some ships that take you on a cruise to the glaciers and waterfalls. And you can see it looks very beautiful, and there are little waterfalls in between, and you can see the snow in between the mountains, and it's summer right now. And just look at this beautiful town. It's so beautiful and peaceful out here, and you can see those hills and little waterfalls and the river. We were told by the locals that there are a lot of bears that come to this place that you can see to eat salmon. You can see the salmon right next to us, and there are hundreds of them. The only way to get to Whittier is this longest highway tunnel in the world. That's a one-way tunnel, and You can see the cars as well as the trains pass by this tunnel on the same track. And now we are heading out of this town. Now we'll be taking the tram and gondola to go all the way up thousands of feet high to the Seven Glaciers restaurant in Girdwood town. We took a tram to come up on the mountains, which are thousands of feet high from the ground level. And you can see the tram that we took. And there are waterfalls as well. And this is the Seven Glaciers restaurant, which has a museum, a lounge, a gift shop, and it's been raining out here. But the views are absolutely stunning if that you can see the green hills, they're so beautiful, and the city down there. And this is the bar that I was talking about, and the gift shop and the restaurant are also right here next to me. On the day 4, we are back to downtown Anchorage, and this is a hotel. It's 12 a.m. in the night, and it's still bright. It's not dark as yet. So we have just left Anchorage and we are on our way to Denali National Park, and we'll be taking a few breaks in between to different places.
Round and round we go, losing self-control. I keep telling myself, but I don't wanna let you know. Is this what we become? Strangers on the run, looking for something, chasing the sun. All those days trying to find a place where you'll make them just be alone, alone. All those nights lying by your side.
Right now we are on our way to Denali National Park from Anchorage, and we've taken a small halt in Talkeetna, which is a small sleepy town in Alaska. And the drive from Anchorage to Denali is 4.5 hours. So we took a short break to have lunch over here, and you can see those tiny stores and the tiny shops around this place.
Trying to find a place where you'll make them just be alone, alone. All those nights lying by your side, like it's a vibe, feeling it shine under your spotlight.
This is the view from our cottage in Denali National Park, and these are the rooms over here.
A place where you'll make them just be alone.
It's 10 p.m. in the night, and we are doing a night hike around our resort in Denali. So I'm here at the Denali National Forest, and we're still continuing with a night hike, and I'm going to show you. It looks so beautiful, and it gets dark only by 12 a.m. in the night, and you can see the river as well here. So this is the river right behind our resort, and we're just doing the night hike, and this is the last phase of just seeing the river and clicking some pictures and going back. We are heading to Denali National Park to see the animals and the wildlife and the whole park in general. And it's a beautiful morning. You can see behind me those hills, and right behind me is this resort that we are staying in. It's in the middle of the forest and the hills. It's gorgeous, and the little shops and restaurants right across the street. We took a 6 hours long tour to see the Denali National Forest and wildlife, and you can see river, and we can see a lot of animals in here like bears, moose. Apart from those animals, we saw some caribous, and in the picture, in the video, you can see that caribou right there. This is our resort, and these are the McKinley Mountains, and you can see the Nenana River right behind it, and it's 11 p.m. in the night, and it doesn't get dark until 12 in the night, 12 a.m. And it's a beautiful evening. The weather is beautiful, and I'm going to show you how beautiful it looks from here. This is our resort right in the middle of the forest, like I showed you. Just check out the views, and our cottage is equally beautiful. And there are lots of bears and moose around. We are heading back to Anchorage from Denali on our day 7 of the road trip. Just check out the beautiful trees over there. They're so unique and different, and it's absolutely beautiful. Last day at Alaska was just relaxing, visiting local stores and sightseeing, and getting ready to get back home. I hope you enjoyed this Alaska vlog. Thanks for watching my video, and do enjoy the pictures. And if you liked this video, do share, comment and subscribe to my channel Piles Recipe. And for more videos, tune in till next time. Thanks and bye-bye.
Round and round we go, losing self-control. I keep telling myself, but I don't wanna let you know. Is this what we become? Strangers on the run, looking for something, chasing the sun.